Strolling down the street, everyone I meet, boy meets girl, that's kinda sweet. Me, I ain't got time for no guys. Relations like that don't give me butterflies. I know where I'd rather be, lying on my sofa, just my girl and me. 'Cause there's plenty of guys around the world, and you know me, I'm a one girl girl. There's plenty of guys around the world, and you know me, I'm a one girl girl. And there's loads of dudes, if you know what I mean, but I don't take that kind of scene. 'Cause there's plenty of guys around the world, and you know me, I'm a one girl girl. Plenty of guys around the world, and you know me, I'm a one girl girl. Who's your one girl girl? Who's your one girl girl? Woo! Hooray!
Didn't bang the desk this time.
Didn't bang the desk. Didn't bang the desk. Yeah. That's one of those songs that when I'm writing music, I tend to stick it all on a USB stick, and it sits in the car with me. So I've got on this USB stick lots of works in progress, absolutely loads of them, and that one sat on there just with the chorus for absolutely ages.
Yeah.
And then actually we were driving down to Elfest Lesbian Festival a couple of years ago, and it all just suddenly fell into place about halfway down the road, and so we ended up singing that in the car as a family, which was quite nice.
Brilliant. Better than the wheels on the bus.
Oh, absolutely. Come on, we have a rainbow family, okay? My eldest is non-binary. My my stepchild is non-binary. My son is gay. Obviously, I'm just this biological weirdness. Technically I'm intersex. Of course I'm, as a gay woman. And my wife is obviously a gay woman as well, lesbian. So we just basically used LGBTQIA as a complete tick list.
Brilliant. Do you want to play another one?
Yeah, we'll play another one. Right, I've got time for two more, haven't I?
Yeah, well, we've got 13 minutes. Use it how you like.
Right,
Yep.
Marvellous. In which case I'll do this one. This is a song that on album 1 is a storming dance track featuring my wonderful friend Colleen Taylor, and on the Spectrum EP it's an acoustic version featuring the wonderful cello of the aforementioned Charlotte Rivero. She stands on the edge of the scene, watching the stage and the drag queens melt in the background of the bar. Time for someone else to be the star. No need to feel abandoned, dancing slowly to the disco beats. Don't let them get much closer. Keep your distance. Bask in the heat. She sips her rum and coke, remembers the day she was in on the joke. Build the walls, hide within, must be happy in her skin. No longer the talk of the party, curious questions on constant repeats. Stay away from arms of strangers, nothing more than a peck on the cheek. On the edges, watching from the shadows, like a wallflower. On the edges, searching for the sidelines, like a wallflower. On the edges, hiding in the shadows, like a wallflower. On the edges, hunting for the borders, like a wallflower. Like a wallflower. Like a wallflower.
You're trying to trick me by not having a piano note at the end there. So
Well, you know that's sort of why we're beyond that version of Wallflower came about a couple of years ago. I toured this show about coming out in the search for identity. That was called Rainbow Heart, which is what the second album's called.
Mm-hmm.
And so people were buying Rainbow Heart and complaining and saying to me, "But you haven't got Wallflower on there, that version of Wallflower." So that's how actually the Spectrum EP came about, because it's got all the different versions of stuff that was toured in the Rainbow Heart show.
It's a good song. I've played that on the show, probably both versions now.
Oh, right, lovely,
at different times. I mean, to be honest, I usually write down who I'm going to play. I write down The Bleeding Obvious, and I think, I've got about 4 minutes, and then I talk too much, and then you end up with one of your shorter songs, which is really good. Or sometimes I talk a little bit less if I've got a cold, so I end up playing a slightly longer one. But your CD's in there usually.
Oh, wonderful! Thank you.
Anyway, now we've got 9 minutes left. Would you like to play another
one
song?
more.
Yeah,
one more,
okay. And then I can talk a little bit at the end. And yeah.
Super. Right. Well, this song, I've been touring this song. Again, on album 3, it is an absolutely banging dance track. It really is. It's like Donna Summer. It's everything. But I've also been touring this, and it's about straight people turning up at prides and complaining that